everyone, Siri here, your marketing lead for all things LIAA. Thank you so much for coming to our All Hands today. We're super excited to be here. And as for me, I'm excited to talk about our Find Your Voice campaign. What exactly does Find Your Voice mean? Well, I've asked a couple of our LIAA leaders to share with us their thoughts. Check it out.
So, what does Find Your Voice mean to me? I think when I think of the phrase Find Your Voice, it's twofold. On one hand, find your voice to me means understanding your story, finding who you are, where you come from, and really embracing that as more than just your identity, but a story worth sharing and telling. And that's where we get to the other hand, which is feeling comfortable telling that story, sharing what you're all about, and feeling comfortable to express who you are with others. I think we often forget that it's one thing to understand where you come from and to take that understanding for yourself, but to share it takes a lot of courage. To enact on that story and to let others know that they should feel comfortable sharing theirs as well, I think is what makes Find Your Voice so powerful to me. And so for LIAA and for this Find Your Voice campaign, my hope is that what we're able to do is allow others, to allow our communities, to allow our members, and to allow each other to feel comfortable sharing our stories, to feel as if we can make a difference, and to know that there's always room to make an impact in our own special way. And that's why I'm in it, that's why I'm in LIAA, and that's what Find Your Voice means to me. Thank you.
So, for most of you who don't know me, my name is Aaron Fung, and I am the culture lead on the executive board for the LinkedIn Asian Alliance. And this idea of finding your voice is really important because throughout my life, I've gotten contradictory feedback. Sometimes people tell me to speak up. More recently, over the last decade or so, I've actually been given feedback that I'm too loud or too direct. And I think that that's an interesting reaction because most Asian folks don't tend to be too loud or too direct. So I think that what's important about finding your voice is you have to figure out what works for you. For me, I prefer to be candid. I don't like to have things sugar-coated. And so as a result, I don't think anyone should apologize for their styles, but I think it's important that you take feedback because at the end of the day, your voice will lead you to what you want to achieve. So hopefully this helps all of you guys find your voice and help to meet most of you in the coming months.
Find Your Voice is about being your complete and authentic self. This means recognizing, embracing, and celebrating your own unique diversity. And that can include your identity, your background, and your experiences. Employees happen to be one of the most valuable resources a company can have. And to unlock that full potential, companies are relying on employees to show up as their true, complete selves. However, research shows that's not necessarily the case. Many employees believe it's necessary to spend time and energy to either minimize or manage aspects of the diversity in order to succeed. As an adopted Asian American, I was blessed and privileged with the opportunity to attend Korean cultural camp as a child. This gave me the opportunity to learn more about my own birth language, traditions, and culture. Having my own voice at LinkedIn really means I can show up as my authentic self at the office as I am at home. I encourage and welcome all of you to find your voice at LinkedIn too.
Hi, my name's Chloe. I'm 7 years old, and I think to find your voice means to speak up, and I think being Asian is just to be yourself.
Here at LIAA, the Find Your Voice initiative empowers our members, that's you, to speak up on the topics that matter to you. Why did you join LIAA? Why does Asian representation matter? What was a moment that inspired you to embrace your culture and your traditions completely? You've got answers to those? Well, we want to hear from you. Share it in writing, share it in video. We want to hear your stories. By sharing your journey with us, we hope to forge stronger and more meaningful relationships within the LIAA community. Remember, we all have a story to tell, so let's encourage each other to share that and create a safe space for all of us. You can submit via Go LIAA under Find Your Voice. We'd love to feature you. Thanks again, and looking forward to your submissions.